This First Alert weather update is brought to you by Mid-Michigan Metal Sales.
Good Friday, everyone. Meteorologist Stone Shaver here. Starting off looking at our sky tracker. If you got outside this morning, you did have some sun. Not so much right now, and that will be the trend through the rest of our afternoon into our evening. Now, it is showing some green. That could be some rain, but most likely it's just some moisture high up in the atmosphere that is having a tough time reach the ground. But we will see some rain later in the afternoon, or later into the night. Right around midnight, we'll get our best chances of seeing some rain. Temperatures right now definitely started to cool down. Once that cloud cover rolled in, we're seeing many areas already dropping into the 30s in the Dome, and then those 40s as you move off to the west, with a few areas down there to the south of Wausau, Flint, 51 and 50. Those are definitely the warmest areas right now, and will most likely stay the warmest areas through the night. Winds have also, again, stayed calm, a lot calmer than we had yesterday. 5 to 15 miles per hour, mostly from the east. That's why those areas along the shoreline are a little bit cooler. This east wind just helps keep you just a bit cool. Could there be wind gusts up to 15, 20 miles per hour through the rest of the day? Yes, but it's very much not what we're going to see. We're going to see these winds as we head over the next few hours, and hour by hour shows us through the night we're dry. Midnight, though, that's where we start to see the change. Isolated rain chances will show up. They'll stay isolated through about 3 a.m., and then after that, we'll get consistent scattered rain across much, if not all of the region. That's areas down to the south could be heavy and consistent at times, but otherwise just a light consistent rainfall. By about mid-morning, that moves out, and by 1 p.m., much of the state's going to be dry, just have cloud cover. There will be a few areas that could see some sun try to peek through tomorrow, but definitely not as much as that cloud that's going to be in the sky. And then we get to Sunday, and that's where we actually start to see another dry and sunny day. Definitely more sunshine on Sunday than what we have for our Saturday. Now, rain predictor does show heavier amounts down to the south towards Lapeer and Genesee County, just short about a ½ an inch in Lapeer and in Flint. Areas as you move up to the north start to see more of a 1/4 to a 1/10 of an inch. So a lot lighter up to the north, and almost everywhere will be lighter than what we had on Wednesday. We're still getting rain reports from Wednesday up to 2 to 2.5 inches, so definitely a lot of rain there. But still keep an eye on flooding conditions. We have many rivers at that stage of flooding, lots of flood warnings across the state. So this rain obviously won't help any of those rivers that are at that stage. Lows tonight, they're going to be back in the 30s. We may get a 40 stuck in areas like Owasso, Shiawassee County, Corona, Perry, Morris. You could be in the lower 40s for tonight, but obviously above average tonight everywhere. Weekend planner Saturday, you get up to the 50s by about 4 p.m. Again, have that rain chance as you're waking up. We'll cool off as we head into the night. Then Sunday, well, it's more of the same. Well, again, have that sunshine, highs in the 40s. Now, past the weekend and our 7-day forecast does have us in the 30s on Monday with a rain snow chance. Yes, snow. But then by Tuesday, we're dry, get the 30s. Wednesday, we're back into the 40s, and we will have 50s return on Thursday and Friday. But it does look like we'll have another rain chance for our Thursday.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.